Nam Shivaya, dear students. Once again, I'm here, Surya teacher, before you as an English teacher. Here comes one of the page from Kitty. Okay, in this, you can see this is written in Dutch language, and now further we are going to see what is that she is going on describing in her diary. Only one scene or one situation is being explained. Let's go through that one. Okay. Yes, let's go to page number 52. Before beginning the class, please keep one thing in your mind that Anne Frank started writing on 20 June 1942. Okay, and the first thing that she is going to explain is that about a situation that happened in her classroom. So, in your mind, have the image of a classroom where all the students are sitting and discussing about their promotion, whether they are going to be promoted to next class or not. That is what the scene is being described. Okay, now here is the text. Dearest Kitty, our entire class is quacking in its boots. The reason, of course, is the forthcoming meeting in which the teachers decide who will move up to the next form and who will be kept back. So, who is going to next class, or who is going to be detained or going to repeat the same class. Okay, so half the class is making bets, right? All the students are in a nervous situation and they're just making bet. And there Anne Frank's friend, that is Anne, GN, and I laugh ourselves silly at the two boys behind us. Why? Because the name of the boys are CN and Jax, who have staked their entire holiday savings on their bet. From morning to night, it's you are going to pass. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. So this is what the argument going on between the friends. So even G's pleading glances and my angry outburst can't calm them down. So whole classroom is going on talking the same comments. Yes. So one friend was having a pleasing, please be quiet. That was the reaction made by GN. Whereas our Anne was going on shouting, oh, keep quiet. Why are you going on discussing all these things? Let's wait. But nothing was able to have a control over them. And in the last, she is telling that if you ask me, there are so many dummies that about a quarter of the class should be kept back. But the teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on earth. And she is telling that in her opinion, 1/4 of the students should be detained because they are weak, very weak students. But the teacher's attitude are so unpredictable that we cannot say what is going on actually in teacher's mind. So we cannot say who is going to pass and who is going to fail. And let's see what is the happening and what is that Anne Frank is describing in the next paragraph. I hope this is clear for you. Let's begin the next paragraph. I am not so worried about my girlfriends and myself. We will make it. The only subject I am not sure about is Max. This is some condition for us also, no? Max is a difficult subject. All of us are a little bit scared of that subject. But here, see in this paragraph, it is clear that even Anne Frank is also tensed. But still she is calming down herself. What? Anyway, all we can do is wait. Until then, we keep telling each other not to lose heart. I get along pretty well with all my teachers. So she's just going on consoling herself. Yeah, I'm okay. I will go to the next class. And for that one, she's just going on describing that she is in good terms with all the teachers. There are 9 of them, in which 7 are men and 2 are women. Mr. Keesing, the old fogey who teaches Max, was annoyed with me for ages because I talked so much. So among these teachers, only one teacher, that is Mr. Keesing, was very much disturbed by Anne. And the reason is that she was very talkative in his class. Sorry. After several warnings, he assigned me extra homework. Yes, you know, as all the teachers used to do. Anne Frank, quiet, please be quiet. Yes, warnings was given, but she didn't listen to that one. And at last, as a homework, he gave an essay on the subject, a chatterbox. And it is nothing but Max teacher is asking to write about herself. And chatterbox means the person who keeps on talking. And who is talking here? It is Anne Frank. Okay, a chatterbox. What can you write about that? I would worry about that later, I decided. I jotted down the title in my notebook, tucked it in my bag, and tried to keep quiet. Okay, sir, you have given the homework? Okay, what to write? I will think it later. And she just noted down the heading and put it in her bag and keep quiet. I hope it's clear. Here comes the last paragraph of page number 52. That evening, after I had finished the rest of my homework, the note about the essay caught my eye. I began thinking about the subject while chewing the tip of my fountain pen. And what was the subject? You have to write an essay, a chatterbox, and which was given by a math teacher, Mr. Casing. So she just keep on thinking. She was keeping on thinking what to write. Anyone could ramble on and leave big spaces between the words. Then she is thinking that, yeah, if I want, I can just go on writing big spaces and you can just fill the page. But she didn't want to do that one. I think we students do that, right? In order to write a story writing or in social, when you people are getting to write the reasons for the French Revolution or something like that, you will be just keeping on writing a same point going on, right? She was also thinking that if I want, I can write in that manner. But no, she didn't want it. But the trick was to come up with convincing arguments to prove the necessity of talking. She wanted to prove that, yes, talking cannot be controlled. And that is a necessary item for her. And I thought and thought, and suddenly I had an idea. I wrote the 3 pages Mr. Casing had assigned me and was satisfied. At last, she had finished her homework. And how many pages did she write? 3 pages. And she was satisfied. Okay, I argued that the talking is a student's trait. And what is that she written in that pages, dears? Nothing but she is telling that talking is something which is unavoidable for student. And that is a quality of a student. And that I would do my best to keep it under control. And I have tried to keep it under control, but that I would never be able to cure myself of the habit. I try to control that talking habit, right? But what to do? I was not able to control that one because my mother talked as much as I did, if not more. So who is the reason? The main reason is because of my mother. That is a quality which I gained from my mother. And I cannot control that one. Even if I think I cannot control, then how you are asking me to control? Yes, that's what she is going on telling that. And that there is not much you can do about inherited traits. And this is something that I have got from my mother. And how dare, sir, how can you control my quality? You can't do that one. See how neatly she had said clearly to Mr. Casing, sir, that she cannot control talking in the class. Here comes the next paragraph, and in page number 53, the first paragraph. And let's go through. And again, the scene is being changed to the classroom. Mr. Casing had a good laugh at my arguments, but when I proceeded to talk my way through the next lesson, he assigned me a second essay. So, as a part of a permission, she is just giving that essay. And she is thinking that she got the permission to keep on talking while he is taking the class. So, when she continued talking in the next class, again a second essay was given by the sir. And what was that? This time it was supposed to be on an incorrigible chatterbox. That is a person who cannot be corrected. Because in the first essay, Anne has clearly said that she cannot control her talking. And on the same topic, Mr. Casing is asking and to write. I handed it in, and Mr. Keesing had nothing to complain about for 2 whole lessons. So I again completed my homework. The same, that is, she has written. That nothing is mentioned about that incorrigible chatterbox. What is that she mentioned in that one? But she handed over to Mr. Keesing, and he did not disturb Anne Frank throughout the whole lessons. However, during the third lesson, he had finally had enough. Anne Frank, as a punishment for talking in class, write an essay entitled Quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. So, at last, while the third chapter was going on, our cousin got so much irritated. So, the third essay was given, and the topic was Quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. So, what a typical kind of topic, right? And let's see what is happening in the next paragraph. So here comes the next paragraph. The class roared. I had to laugh too. Why? Because this time again, see, in the textbook you're having the picture. Mr. Keesing got fully irritated, and this time she is given the third topic, and that is quack, 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 said Mr. Chatterbox. And see the other picture, the classmates in the picture, they're all laughing, and along with them, she also started laughing. Though I was nearly exhausted by ingenuity on the topic of chatterboxes, it was time to come up with something else. So, see, 2 times she had developed her creativity and has written too much about the chatterboxes. But this time she had to do something else. And so, what did she do? My friend Sani, who is good at poetry, offered to help me write the essay from beginning to end in verse, and I jumped for joy. So what happened? She got a help from her friend, that is Sani, and she decided to help and to write not in an essay form but in a poetry form. Okay, and hearing that one, our Anne Frank is getting very happy. Mr. Keesing was trying to play a joke on me with this ridiculous subject, but I would make sure the joke was on him. So, what actually Mr. Keesing is trying to tell is that let her understand the problem that she is making by herself inside the classroom, and that is why he is going on giving the topic chatterbox, write on chatterbox, because when you write about the chatterbox, you will know about yourself. Okay, so at the last topic, quack, 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 said Mr. Chatterbox. With this one, he is clearly stating that yes, you are just disturbing the whole class, making a fun. Mr. Keesing is taking a fun on Anne Frank, but indirectly what she is trying to do is that she is taking this opportunity to make fun on Mr. Keesing. Right? Let's see what is that poetry. Here comes our last paragraph of our lesson, and here the poetry is. I finished my poem and it was a beautiful. About what? It was about a mother duck and the father swan with 3 baby ducklings who were bitten to death by the father because they quacked too much. Luckily, so what happened here? The poetry was ready. In that, mother duck was there, father swan was there, 3 baby ducklings were there. But these baby ducklings were killed by the father because they were keep on making noise, and because of getting irritated by the father, he kills the 3 ducklings. So actually what is this? It was a satire, that is criticizing Mr. Keesing. But luckily our sir, that is Mr. Keesing, took the joke the right way. If you people do it right now, again, teachers, we cannot predict it, right? As Anne Frank has said beginning itself, we cannot predict the teacher's mind. But here Mr. Keesing took the joke the right way. He read the poem to the class, adding his own comments and to several other classes as well. So he kept on discussing about this poetry in different classes. Since then, I have been allowed to talk and I haven't been assigned any extra homework. So from that day onwards, no extra homework was given and I was allowed to talk in my class. And on the other hand, on the contrary, that is on the other hand, what happened to Mr. Keesing? Mr. Keesing's always making jokes these days. Yes, this is what a great change that she made. Till now, Max teacher, who was very much old foggy fellow, has changed his character. They began to make jokes in the classes. This is what she is sharing in the diary. And yours and finish. So this was the scene, the thing that she started writing in the diary. So with this, the lesson is finished. I hope it's clear for you. And see, from the beginning, she is telling about her family, about the reason why she started writing the diary. And by the end of the diary writing of first one, we came to know that because of Anne Frank, a person's character, that is Mr. Keesing's character, has been changed. And that was one of the achievement by Anne Frank, and which she has noted in her diary. This is what we get. We must get different ideas here when you read the diary. Yes, I hope the lesson is clear for you. Comes the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please like and share.